Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Pagan Lord, Pixel, how are y'all? Okay. What's everyone up to today? Actually, let's keep those. I was going to throw out the plant fiber, but I remember we've got some actual recipes that use plant fiber now. Tom, how are you? I'm getting there. Slowly but surely getting there. Sleep schedule is still really messed up, but it's working itself out. At least I'm sleeping well. I'm just not sleeping at the right time. That and losing Vass hit harder than I expected. Well, didn't actually hit harder than expected. Uh, Anything like that's gonna hit hard.
Yeah, stress is making me tired along with the season change.
Uh-huh. Well, my preferred sleep time is during the day and staying up all night. Uh, so it's difficult to maintain a sleep schedule so that I can start streaming at 4 o'clock. It's really easy to get that out of whack. Evil Jeff, how are you? Doing fair to Midland? Aha, nice.
Whoa! Now that was nuts.
Arcade, you just scared the crap out of me. And thank you for the bits. This one. It's for you. How are you doing, Arcade? Ah. Well, I don't have many people that do the bits. So when it does come up, it almost always startles me. It's hot there. Ah, it's been cold, well, cool and rainy here. Actually, been really nice.
Sorry about that.
About what?
The phone.
Oh,
That's the downside of a job that's 24/7, 365.
yep.
Kind of figured that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my residence phone.
And it's not something you can ignore either.
Actually, sometimes I can. This one I opted not to because it's been an ongoing thing I'm trying to track.
Oh.
Because of some interesting changes that are going on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can't no, I can downstairs in the bar.
$77, but feels 80. You hate that dry heat? Oh. Any idea how we're doing on lead?
No. If you give me if you have a few bars, I can check.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second, I'll run down there. I am in the best position to answer that question.
Uh-huh. I wasn't sure who was at the base and who wasn't.
I think I'm the only one here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. I guess we're all here. Sort of.
Yeah, what do you need again? Lead?
Yeah.
Smeltables. We've got 7 stacks of stacks. You know, the boxes. And a single stack. That's it. So a row, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
A little on the skinny.
It's actually been really nice because I haven't had to run any heat and I haven't had to run any AC. That's been pretty much a perfect temperature the last couple of days. Actually, the last week or two.
Especially with computers.
Yeah, 68 or 65 to like 70, like 3 is good for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, yes. 60. I'm good at like 68.
I'm really good at 69.
Bet you are.
That's
68
right.
to 70.
Mhm.
Anything above about 71's pushing it.
Mm.
Yeah, my limit is
They're just not
75.
flexible enough anymore.
You live in what?
My limit is 75.
Hmm.
Depends if there's a breeze or not.
Mm.
Yeah.
Considering I live near lakes, there usually is.
Mm.
Yeah. The pond in the backyard can. They call it a lake, but.
At Echo Lake. Uh-huh.
That's big enough to fish in, and they do seeding, but not enough to get these breeze off of.
So many lakes around here. New York is fodder for them.
Mm.
And then of course there's the Great Lakes, so
Ariel, how are you?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that's fun until winter.
Yeah. My mom grew up. My mom's from Michigan, so I'm familiar with Great Lakes. And how cold it can get.
Not familiar with the Great Lakes, but I am familiar with some mediocre ponds.
Oh, tell me that's the piece
See
I
what you did
want.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Channel my inner decorator. Hot dog! I did! Sorry, guys. Love it. Gotta love when a plan comes together.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Killing Z's and watching Twitch. Wow. Sounds like a good night to me.
Oh shoot, I should have grabbed some screenshots of the memorial built in the Minecraft game they're doing.
Mm.
This is really beautiful.
Oh. I was watching some YouTuber today. Is anyone familiar with Ant Venom?
No.
He's a
So,
Minecraft
Minecraft.
YouTuber. Yeah.
Yeah.
And today I was watching a video of him complaining about Minecraft, specifically Mojang. How they're changing the some of the legal documents, the terms of service, and I forgot what the other one was, where they're Minecraft is finally getting around to making it so that servers can't be making money off of the players.
Well, at least not as a service,
Mm-hmm.
but they can still donate to them. But like,
You can't block the
They-
content.
you can't block content or
Mhm.
reward them.
Uh-huh. Which, about time. I don't know of any other games that allowed that type of behavior. I mean, even 7 Days to Die. That's part of the reason why Mischief Maker got into so much trouble. You're not even supposed to put videos behind a paywall. You can get in trouble for that too. Now the crocodile tears kind of got to me. I don't know of any other game that allowed that type of behavior. Especially the servers. There's a lot of the Minecraft servers were just toxic. It's gotten better since Fortnite. Because a lot of the toxic players went over to Fortnite.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for Fortnite, though.
And Fortnite kind of deserves it. I'm one of those that started playing Fortnite when it first came out
Yeah.
and paid for it, and then they came out with the free edition. So, never really forgiven them for that.
No, no.
Yeah, I looked at it when the free edition came out and went, oh, really? Now it's just nowhere near as entertaining as it was.
No, they've still got the PvE. The original game. It's just that their focus is on the Battle Royale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that isn't entertaining to me.
No. Rev, how are you? Yep, exactly, Rev. That's what I was just talking about. And I found a movie reviewer that I really like. Let's see if I can find his name. Ghost Pirate Entertainment. He's just a lot of fun to listen to. Rev, I did buy it before it went Battle Royale.
Same.
I had it for a month or two.
Did it for like half a year before I went to Battle Royale, but
Uh-huh.
I'm still disappointed in that.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah. Another streamer I was watching was playing it, and I was about to buy it, but I was like, oh, it's like next month. And next month they went to the, they just totally changed the whole thing. Like, oh, okay, never mind. I won't be buying that game.
Well, they've still got the PvE, the original game.
I know, but still.
Yeah, but nobody plays it.
I know.
Yeah,
And that one's difficult without... It's still multiplayer. You really need other people there helping you.
yep.
But no one plays it anymore. Yeah, exactly, Pixel. The version that I bought was the one where you get free keys that you could give to other people. And I got silver addicted to it. He played it for quite a while. You know Blueberry?
Mm-hmm.
Amber, you paid for Fall Guys? I'm sorry.
Yeah. That went free to play pretty fast.
That's rude.
I wasn't gonna say it, but sure, okay.
Yep.
I feel like there should be a law against that.
Yeah.
What?
Bait and switch. Something
Yes.
like that.
Oh yeah.
Or you gotta like, if you change the option, you gotta refund people within a certain time frame.
Uh-huh.
I think there are laws against it. It's just that they include things like giving back the refund, including things in game.
Hmm. Oh, and Caribia, did you watch that video that I posted in public links? Because that would have
About the
answered.
copywriting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, that was
really,
interesting.
yeah, I really liked his analogy of going to a painter and comparing it to AI on why it's not copyrightable. Because if you go to a painter and have him do a painting for you, and you give him all the details, even tell him how to do the brush strokes, the colors to use, the type of paint to use, all the tools, and specify everything that he needs to use in order to make that painting. Who owns the copyright on it?
Painter?
Yep.
He's the one who did the work.
Yep. So when comparing that to AI, yeah, you come up with the parameters, all the inputs, but see AI that does all the work.
Exactly.
We're fine until AI becomes self-aware and says, you know what, I'm gonna cover all the stuff I do for y'all.
Nope, still not human.
That's right.
Has to be human creation.
Yeah, that's a whole different.
Can of worms.
Yeah, that's a whole different can of worms for another day and another legislative.
I don't think that's ever going to change.
Not in our lifetime.
Yeah.
The argument for sentience is a whole different, because we're nowhere near where that discussion has to happen.
Oh. Well,
And when that time frame comes, yeah, that'll be a whole different set of precedences.
well, the thing that I always keep in mind is that macaw that took a selfie. The actual photographer that owned the camera that the macaw took a picture couldn't copyright it because it was not human creativity that made it. It was the macaw that took the picture and not the photographer.
Exactly.
So it couldn't be copywritten.
Yep. Sorry, bud. Public domain for the win.
Yep. And that's one of the first parts of it. Now, what you can copyright with AI is all the inputs. But that's just the text. Like copywriting a book. You can copyright that.
Yeah, because then sounds like you're starting to get into the yet another gray area of intellectual property.
Well, yeah, that's what it is, because the
Yeah, exactly.
the inputs are human creativity.
Exactly. And that is also a very wonderfully kettle of fish that's...
Well, actually, the laws are pretty clear.
They are, but
It's just that people want to change them.
yeah, they can get kind of muddy at times. There's Luna!
Luna.
Where be
How
Luna?
much you missed when you're gone?
Oh, the spec's not working.
Oh, am I not? Oh, am I working now?
Yes, you are.
You're working.
Oh, okay, okay.
We thought we just scared you into oblivion.
Okay, I gotta log back into EverQuest really fast, and
Okay.
then to tell the group something, and then I'll be able to hop on. Are we on 7 days?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was gonna try to get editing done today, but then I decided to go on a hour-and-a-half long escapade trying to find this one illusion form that he always used,
Oh.
so I could get some filming of the dancing for the video I'm making.
How's that coming along?
Well, I got all of it filmed, like all the,
Mhm.
I've been through all the houses, all 24 of them that I could find.
Uh-huh.
And that's as far as it got because I was gonna get editing done, and then we had this problem. So
Ah.
yeah, we had found the right illusion, but it wasn't working right on my character. And then we
Uh-huh.
figured out it was because my character is female, and I
Uh-huh.
need it on a male character.
Oh.
And then, yeah, then there was some other problems once I switched over to the male character. I couldn't get it to work, and yeah, we were going back and forth for a while.
It's one that I started, Bent. This is the coal mine. It's got a little bit of iron, it's got a little bit of lead, but it's mainly coal. Yep. It's even got some nitrates in it. It does not have oil shell. But that's about the only thing.
The moment you realize you upgraded the wrong wall. The Dew Collection facility I'm making?
Oh, not me.
Yeah, me.
Oh, okay. Please don't tell me this.
No, me. Because one side of the building has 2-layer walls, and the outer layer is not. It's just cobblestone blocks. The inner layer is a concrete layer. I made a mistake on which wall I was on, which layer I was on. So when I do that one wall, I'm like, wait a second. Wait. No.
Having just redone the roof again, this is like, scared me there.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's all good. needing to harvest deforestation.
Yeah. Probably.
Did anyone harvest the tree farm?
Not yet? Or not today?
That's where I'm going first.
Oh.
That's the appropriate tool for the job. This bears investigation.
Get your lucky bags.
And survived quite well. Aha. Physical therapy, Tom. Is it rough? Noticeably better than on Friday. Nice. Do you think you'll be able to finish physical therapy early? Think they'll let you go early? Several benchmarks that may take time. Oh. About 3 weeks. Aha. I haven't talked to Elle today. And you can go home and toddle yourself to outpatient 3 times a week. Aha.
Yeah, and guess who will probably be toddling a reminder?
Uh-huh.
Not that I ever care or mind. I enjoy the company. Uh-oh. Turned around. Where's my tree? Where's my tree?
Which is right across the street from the nursing home you're in. Ah.
She's not in a nursing home. She's in a rehab facility.
Oh.
Okay, heading over now.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that was an adventure. There's so many people working on that too.
Annie, did you know that there's a boulder in the middle of your tree farm?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And because it fits perfectly between between the trees.
Mhm.
It does.
And I was like, oh, wait, this is amazing. I didn't know that my placement worked. So it's just there to just remind me how amazing I am.
I love that.
Now, how much do I want that iron? How are we doing on iron?
That I cannot tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Go to iron box. Let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 3.5 rows of stacks of iron.
Okay. We're in better shape than I expected.
Why am I wet? It's not raining.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Shut up!
Sparks isn't even around.
Although I did see her today.
Oh.
She was passing through. She had to take Daisy Dog back down to her sister's.
Ah.
So she drove the dog all the way from Mount Vernon to Queen Anne and drove all the way back up to Mount Vernon.
Ugh.
So she stopped on her pass through and had a cup of coffee.
Oh.
So we sat in the parking lot for a few minutes and kibitzed, and so she could have coffee time and turn her head back, close her eyes.
Did you ever talk to her about doing the wiring for me?
totally spaced it.
Mhm.
No, I'm so sorry. I will
Okay.
when I'm glad you reminded me. When she comes down this next week, or I'll talk to her tomorrow. Let me have a second.
It should be pretty simple. I mean, it's mainly just plugging in a switch and putting the caps on the wires.
Okay, I set a reminder so I won't forget this time.
Aha.
She's got to be good for something.
Man, I won't tell her you said that.
I meant the other her.
Oh. Mm-hmm. You're talking about Alexa?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I see what you try to do there, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Try to trigger her. Lady A. You can't use
Have
Lady.
you met Master A?
Who?
His name is Alex.
No, I
Apparently they have like a male voice of that, right?
Yeah. His name is Alex.
Oh.
And it's a very nice voice. However, because of the total integration of A, there are
Mm-hmm.
still some things that will trigger back to her voice,
Oh.
even if you ask it from his voice. So they haven't got a full conversion yet, but his voice is very nice.
Right.
I still like asking for Samuel L. to tell me the weather,
Oh.
especially since I have the uncensored weather.
Oh. I think the guy that did the voice for my alerts, I think it was him, but he re-recorded all of the voice commands for his car, so that it was in his voice.
Oh wow. I don't know who did it, but I had
That
At
sounds
the
like
name of
something
the-
you would do, Tux.
Huh?
I said that sounds like something you would do.
It does, doesn't it?
Hey,
Okay.
some people just tell their own voice.
Well, goodness, he's such a character. He's one of the nicest people that I've met. And he didn't even charge me an arm and leg for the voice alerts.
No, I think he honestly enjoys it.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
to charge it so much, yeah.
He does.
yeah, when you love what you do.
Yep.
Exactly.
And when he had his kids, he was such a character when his daughter was born. I got to meet him at TwitchCon twice, I think.
Fun.
Yeah. Oh, he was wearing his human suit. He's a penguin. He's been a VTuber before there were VTubers.
Yep.
That's always been the penguin. And he plays in character on a stream. So, watching him play... Is it Resident Evil? As the penguin? You actually believed it was a penguin playing... what was the name? What was the game? It's either Resident Evil or Fallout 4. Something like that. It may have been Fallout 4 that I watched him play. Now that I think about it. I was very happy to see him back streaming, because he had stopped for a while.
Is he back on Twitch or is he on YouTube now?
Huh?
Is he back on Twitch or YouTube now?
He's been on Twitch every time I've seen him. He may be alternating back and forth.
I remember a tweet of his that said he was moving to YouTube.
Well, can't really blame him.
No, I don't blame him at all.
Oh, and Kick is just turning into a nightmare right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is
My husband hasn't mentioned anything.
It's because of some of the streamers they've had on there.
I take it that's a platform.
Yeah,
yep.
it's like Twitch. It's kind of like a Wild West. They don't
Yeah, my
have,
husband likes it.
yeah, they don't have any moderation. Kick is learning they're not going to be able to get away with that.
Oh dear.
Well, it still won't be as bad as Twitch, but they're going to have some moderation.
Of some sort.
Yep.
Okay, tree farm has been farmed. Now, let's go into forest, forest. That only needs 2 stacks. Darkness wild forest.
Oh, it was Dragon Lord. It was. Yeah, if you get a chance, look up Gooderness. Hang on a minute. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, it is. Which can be a problem as well.
Yeah, he's on YouTube now because last streamed was 3 days ago,
Mm-hmm.
and then on Twitch last stream was 9 months ago. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame him. He's
Mm-hmm.
a good idea, especially considering he's PG.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. That one. So that's his YouTube channel. His Twitch. Last live 4 months ago.
Uh-huh.
So let me go and follow, because it's like, huh, I don't see Gooderness streaming.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Well, I thought I had recently rated him. Or at least posted him or something. Yeah, looks like he switched over to YouTube. He's just a really, really, really nice guy. Hard shell, how are you? I need to fix something real quick. Hang on.
Nut check.
There we
Yep,
go.
we're good.
That's better.
Well, that's one way to go bird hunting. Stepping on a landmine.
Oh.
And they all just came to me.
Oh dear.
Hey, gotta do what works.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about cartoon, but Happy Feet was a CGI movie about penguins. Hanna-Barbera days? I don't remember.
Oh.
There was.
Yeah.
Oh, what was his name?
Clippy, wasn't it?
Gonna make me Google it now because I.
Chili,
Oh,
yep,
Chili
Chili
Willy.
Willy. Yep.
Yeah,
There
that's
you
it.
go.
Oh, and here comes the fog.
There's quite a few. Ah. Well, we've got a Horde Night coming up on day 35, don't we? Those Horde bases finished?
Okay, let's work on there now.
Uh-huh.
I'm gathering brass. That's all.
I'm getting the trees that were supposed to be picked up yesterday.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm totally picking up concrete blocks and concrete and go and work on that horde base.
Yeah. Note to self, you can indeed shoot a zombie's leg off with a bow and arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Nut Hut. Now you can nut check your friends.
And Cashew, welcome back. Thank you for the lurk and the resub.
Should have brought a chainsaw out here.
Regrets.
I'll just think of it as going old school.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Got an auger?
Yes.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, I suppose.
It works on trees.
Okay. Let me try it out. I hate the noise it makes on wood.
I
though.
know.
Yeah.
It really is horrible, but it is better than nothing.
Because I'm tired of losing all my stamina and then I can't fight the zombies around me.
Exactly.
I think we've actually got quite a few chainsaws.
Yeah, I
think
just
there was
didn't
only
grab
one or two.
Hmm.
I didn't see that many when I grabbed one.
I thought we had 3 or 4.
They may be in pockets though.
Oh, true.
Oh yeah, that worked really nice. Thank y'all for that suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I normally do. I just decided to grab a chainsaw today because, well,
How far away are you, Luna?
chicken.
4 kilometers.
Oh.
How fast were we were the other night?
Well, I just realized I've got a chainsaw on me But I was
It's alright. This
con-
auger's working fine.
that I can bring out to you.
Oh, this is working perfect. Now I can get wood and coal and brass and I love the
Oh.
wasteland. There's so much stuff out here.
Uh-huh.
Especially with the old cars.
Yes.
I just miss the burnt land.
Yeah, burnt biome was nice. I like that.
Was.
I miss that
Had a
one
very
too.
unique feel to it.
Uh-huh.
The houses and stuff.
I miss the clay pits. I don't know if y'all were playing early enough for that, but you'd have to go out to the burnt forest to find clay pits.
No, I think that was before 18. 'Cause I don't actually recall that.
I think it was actually before 16. Sand. You started in 16.4? Oh. Yeah, I think they got rid of it in 16. Yep. Then they changed the hay bales so that there's still a chance of damage landing on a hay bale. Sleepy Crazy is sleepy. Okay, Crazy. Well, have a good night.
Alright, take care.
You too. Clay, the clay man, the claying. Even more clay.
Well, you did let Bent loose in the rope room.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, I was the one that did the even more clay.
Oh, okay.
She did the other two.
Alright. She can come up with some pretty inventive box names.
Mm-hmm. I was the one that came up with the Bo Chicka Bobo.
Aha!
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah, that's the Bo box.
Okay.
It's iron. that's what I miss, Dragon Lord. Was Bedrock being at negative 57. Because you could do so much. Being at positive 3, there's just not enough room to do anything. So that one was clay and carbon. That means it's steel. Stone. What kind of ammo do we need right now?
9 and 7.62, I think. Unless Annie's using a shotgun.
I would be more surprised if Annie wasn't using a shotgun.
There is that, but I think we have plenty of shotgun shells. Seems like we always end up with a box of shotgun shells.
We actually don't have that much.
We don't?
No.
We don't? Wow. My goodness gracious me.
And marshmallow fluff?
Yes, we need marshmallow fluff.
How long until Fortnite? Like in real life hours?
At least 2 hours. Probably more like 3 or 4.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to make it tonight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it tonight.
Okay. Well, we'll prepare and maybe we'll get it tomorrow.
Can I have marshmallow fluff? Can we have the one that's dipped in chocolate?
Oh, frag rounds for marshmallow. I get it.
I promise I'll be good, Luna.
What do you mean by chocolate?
For marshmallow. Can we have marshmallow fluff dipped in chocolate?
I can't make rocket ammo.
No, I have plenty of rocket ammo. Who was it? Warlock or somebody hooked me up?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, because I can't make rocket ammo yet either.
Is that in the boombox?
Probably.
Or was in the boombox?
Probably.
It's probably down in my box.
Yeah.
How much of the forest do you want me to leave?
Huh?
How much of the forest do you want me to leave standing?
Oh, I don't care. Do you know where we're doing the build?
Yeah,
You can get trees around there.
I have been.
Oh.
I didn't know how many you wanted me to take away, so I didn't take all of them away, but I did take some of them away.
Okay.
The ones that were super close.
That's 762. Yep.
Wow, I wandered away quite far.
Oh, I can't do AP 762. I can do HP, but I can't do AP. What was?
Yeah, I can't do AP.
Sniper Volume 6. Do we have a Sniper Volume 6?
I'm trying to remember. There are a couple of sniper books in the... I seem to recall seeing volume or 3.
No. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Have you been reading the sniper books, Annie?
Yes.
Can you make 762 AP or HP? The great tip.
No, I think I can make HP. I just can't make AP.
Yeah.
Don't have volume 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I can make HP. I just can't make AP. I don't have volume 6.
Or I don't have volume 6 or 7. So.
Well, I can make the 9mm, but I can't make 762.
I think 762 is like regular, but that's useless.
Yeah.
Need the red tip or black tip.
Guess we're gonna have to start looking for more books.
Yep.
Yeah. I was thinking about that my own self because there's some other books that
Mhm.
we're at a point I think is going to be beneficial. So time to do some serious questing, I guess, or just oh sorry guys, general running around and beating things up.
I don't think anyone's been to the Winter Town to the east, so that's priority.
I haven't been out looking for books in a while. Anywhere.
Got it repopped by now.
Yeah. Boss man, how are you? Oh, fortune cookie. You're on the completely wrong coast. Yeah, it was actually invented in San Francisco, if I remember right.
I do believe that is the case. California, at the very least.
You're okay? Better and better every day. Only issue right now is sleep schedule. I totally screwed up my sleep schedule. So, almost back to normal. We've only got one paintbrush.
Well, the other one's on me.
Huh?
I might have one in my box.
Oh no, I was just kind of surprised. We normally have like a box of them.
Oodles. Yeah.
It's very hard, Lost Man. Very hard. But it doesn't take to throw it off very long to throw it off. I mean, it's like 1 or 2 nights to screw it up,
Yeah.
and it takes about a week to fix it. having anything respawn in here. Was hoping that Hogzilla had respawned, but it's too close to our base. Going back to the base for something. What was it? I don't remember.
Dude, I can walk into the kitchen.
That's exactly what happened. I walked into the kitchen, put some books away, and forgot what I was doing.
I may have to come borrow your kitchen light in a couple of weeks.
What you need to do?
I have this new stencil I want to hot foil onto the back of a case.
Ooh.
It's half, it's a butterfly, but half of it's an actual butterfly and half of it is a circuit board in the shape of a butterfly wing. I want to, but I don't have all the right colored foils yet.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I had the right a green to do the circuit board with, but I don't. So I have to order me a green. So I'm going to do it in green and gold and then do the butterfly in like purple, blue, and something else. But you've got really good light in the kitchen.
I just need to remember not to turn them all on at the same time.
Sounds like you would have an Annie crying in the
Yeah. Well, I did have a stunned Garubia.
Yeah, it took me a minute for my eyes to get to readjust because I have very slow transition between light states. My dilation period is real slow sometimes.
Oh. And
Bright
I wasn't
light is
aware of
like-
that.
Yeah, you were. He turned on the light and I went, blind now. Sometimes even coming out of a grocery store, it's like, I have to put Bent in front of me and I just grab the back of her shirt and she just walks on and I just kind of trail along behind her until I can see.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the potty. I'll be back in a minute.
lost track of the build again. Where am I? I just follow trees. Oh, look, there's a tree. Cut it down. Oh, look, there's a tree. Cut it down. And I've wandered off. Oh, there it is, north of me. Okay. Well, there's also a POI over here, so.
Maybe it'll have some of those wood piles around it.
The fog set in, and I think we should just drop it. We just undercut it, just destroy it. It's a lodge.
Oh, wow, I have a warring board on me. Hello.
Do you need help?
Nope.
I didn't think so. Appreciate your
Up goes Weasel.
I think 10 stacks is enough for now.
Yep, that's good.
No, I'd get more if we needed more.
I think I have 3 stacks, I think, but I'm also not focusing on trees. Oh no, a crawler!
Oh, run, run. Well, I'm also getting a couple of extra trees because I've got some upgrading stuff I want to do upstairs on the roof. So I'm getting some extra trees for me. Since we added a new layer to the roof and a roof garden and a few things. Pesky trees keep popping up everywhere. Almost as bad as the zomboids.
You don't hear anything? Have you got the volume on? I've got the game sounds turned down for now because I've been using the auger. That was supposed to be a joke, Rain.
Okay, boss, I've got the trees cut back about, proverbially speaking, 100 yards around the perimeter of the...
Okay.
I don't know what the actual measurement is.
Well, there's going to be a tree break around the castle itself. Then beyond that, I'd prefer to plant my own trees.
Exactly.
Yep.
Now, I'm sure you may have to push them back a bit more, but I
Hurts.
did cut back pretty far. So that was you that just went zipping over the hill.
Mm-hmm. But that seems to be a pretty good distance.
Okay.
that's good. Not at Firebreak. It's a sentry range. It's so people can't sneak up on the castle, hiding in the trees.
Exactly.
Mhm. Oh, I see, Rain.
Oh, yeah. I do that all the time.
I don't really play any games that get drops.
There's 2 or 3 that I play that get drops.
Mm-hmm.
And so if I have to have multiple tabs open, yeah, I drop the volume down or it's just like nuts.
I've actually got an extension, a Google extension, that I can use to mute a tab without turning the volume down.
Nice.
It doesn't register on Twitch that you've got the volume down or the volume muted.
I don't. Well, this is just mute the volume.
Mm-hmm. You do have to keep the video running.
Yeah. I just turn it down to like 1%. And I can't hear it at 1%. My hearing's not good enough.
I have that volume at 1 and I gotta turn down my system volume a little down to.
I can barely hear you, Annie.
Yep, sorry, I got you the mic.
Oh, nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
So you've got
Sorry.
a what?
I gotta turn down my overall volume sometimes
Oh.
because even 1% I can still hear a slight chattering in the background. Like, gosh darn it! Not every streamer has the same volume,
Oh.
so some people are louder, some people are softer. So it's kind of like, okay,
Yep.
what? Who has the loud system? Who? Especially when I'm trying to listen to one stream and but lurk in other streams. So I'm like,
Well, that's why I like the that plugin, because I can just mute the. It allows me to mute individual tabs.
yeah,
Exactly.
that sounds nice. Tell me
It does. That sounds like a really a nicer way of dealing with some things. Now I've noticed with drops, muting is not an issue, but I know that muting is an issue for certain other things with Twitch.
Yes, because you're not counted.
So,
You're counted as a viewer, but they register whether or not you've got the stream muted.
yeah, and that seems weird, but I get why. I really do.
I don't. I don't think they should care.
I don't see why it should. Like I said, I get why they do it. I just don't see why it matters.
Advertisers.
Well, okay, there you go. It's always about the revenue stream, isn't it? But
It's about Amazon.
well, there is that.
Mm-hmm.
Because this happened after the Amazon acquisition, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
I've been playing the latest Diablo season.
And
I'm still
Wow.
mixed feelings about it. I do like that they put a cap on the Paragon, but I don't like that they put a cap on. Well, I don't like how low they put the cap.
Right. It's not
It's-
that they capped it.
Yeah, it's not that they capped it; it's that it was so low. But they nerfed a
Where'd
bunch
they
of
cap
other
it?
stuff. 800.
Oof, that is kind of low.
Yeah.
Considering, you know. Yeah.
I've actually been playing it repeat. It's an amazing game. Hard as hell, but it's an amazing game. I never got to play Bloodborne, but it's the way I always imagined Bloodborne would be. It's just a beautiful game. But boy, is it tough. It's no Elden Ring. It's just
Of course not.
way too linear for Elden Ring. But it's definitely like Bloodborne. Now that I've got a PS5, I can actually play Bloodborne.
I'll stick to my 360 thing. PS3.
Was that
My
a
Super.
PS3 game?
Oh, I don't know. I have a handful of. I have a handful of PS2. This is gonna be sacrilegious. I'm gonna wait for chat to blow up here for a minute. But I have a handful of nice classic PS2 games and
Mhm.
more than a handful of PS3 games and some 360 games with my Kinect, and I have one of those rings, and I'm happy able to play them.
Oh.
I forgot to get through the rest of those before I could justify getting a PS4, let alone a PS5. I get that. If I gotta play a PS5 that bad, I know someone who's got one.
Uh-huh. And a nice
Just go in
couch.
the other room while I play my game.
Yeah. And I've got a nice couch too.
Oh God, has he got a nice couch? It is a perfect balance between soul sucking and supportive.
Uh-huh.
And that's a dichotomy in words, people. It really is. But it is a gorgeous. And it's 7 feet long. This giant can sit on it. Okay, I think I've got enough timber.
Oh, Tex,
Hmm.
I think you're at the same. You are. Hey.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I brought a chainsaw for you.
Oh, I've been using my auger. It's totally fine. And it's about to be night, so I'm not going to be doing either in the wasteland.
I
this
know.
morning.
Well, there are a couple of animals out here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's almost nighttime. I think y'all can just live with 10 stacks of timber.
Mm-hmm.
Go put some potions on and. Because trees keep repopping on me. Darn trees. White tree, seems like it.
Boo, I don't have enough money to buy everything I want.
Need money? Let me bring you some money?
Nah, I'm gonna see how much I can buy of these little stuff. Go from there.
Okay. Wow.
And Texas here. I'm sure he has monies.
No.
You don't have any monies?
Nope.
So if I sell the
Annie, our hacienda is looking pretty impressive down on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Dadgum. Oh. What are you trying to get?
Oh, just everything that seemed useful.
Oh.
Like
Red,
glue
everything
and
that
brass,
isn't nailed down.
food, and then I was
Mm.
trying to buy these red tip 762, but didn't have enough for all of them.
I can make the red tip. It's the
Oh,
gray tip that I can't make. And
Oh, okay.
in here, since I'm not going to be using this, where did I put it? Oh, I left it in your box. No, never mind.
Oh, cool. That's all right. Is that the chainsaw?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do we want a box for wood?
Oh, wait, no, I
specifically?
found it. I did get it.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's space upstairs for it.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yes. There's a box in the upper corner that's unmarked.
Do we have enough wood in order to justify having a box for it?
10 stacks?
Not yet, but will we?
That's why I'm asking.
I mean, y'all are getting ready to make a build.
Yeah,
Um,
but I'm not the type to start with wood. I usually start with
Truth.
concrete.
okay. If you're gonna start with concrete, then what we have should probably fit in the crafting box just fine.
Mhm.
For the things we do need to have wood for. Let's leave it in there for now and see where it goes.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. Sounds good.
because if we have a box for it, then we'll want to fill it up.
Exactly. I keep a stack for myself because that's what I went on hunting.
Come here, birdie.
Welcome to the Nut Hut. Now you can nut check your friends.
Wasteland
Anne.
hut.
Welcome back, Anne. That's what, 3 months? Nice. Thank you. How are you doing? You know, every time I see the hype or hypa, do you know who Electric Callboy is? It's a German heavy metal band.
Okay.
But they've got a song called Hypa Hypa. That's One that you have to hear.
Okay. Is it in English or German?
English.
Huh.
Busy with life? I understand that, Gan. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there something we were supposed to ask him?
Yes.
Yeah, but for the life of me, I can't think of what it is right
It
now.
was the stacks of at least the 9mm
Yes.
red tip, but I don't know if it's the other bullets have the same problem.
Yeah, something about being the same size as.
Yeah, so if
Man.
you
Yeah,
combine them, yeah.
well, they stack up to 5,000. Or there's something that stacks up to 5,000, but the stack of stack is only 1,000.
Yeah, they only like when they're by themselves they only stack to 1,000, but when you do the stack of stacks, it's still only 1,000 because they're only stacking 100 at a time. So
Or
10.
500. Something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that.
And it's an ammo, I believe. Oh gosh.
I took the stacks
And-
that were in there, the stacks of stacks, but it ended up just being 2 stacks instead of the 10 I was thinking I was gonna get.
Cibicus, how are you? Well, I don't remember what it was, but when I unstacked the stack of 5, it was the same amount as the actual stack.
For sure the red tip 9mm, but I don't know if any others.
Yeah. I don't remember. You're just peachy? Nice. Okay, I can do that. Yep, we ran into that a couple of times with a cornbread did a stack increase for us for vanilla. And we ran into some of the same things with that one. I'll just make a note. I'll put. Do you want that in bug reports, or just general? It's not really a bug. Okay. Yeah, we've been having life get in the way too, so I understand. You may be able to mouse in a couple of weeks. Nice. Was it the original Creep Show that had the cockroaches? The old rich guy with the cockroaches?
Mm.
I think it was that or Tales from the Crypt. The movie.
Tales from the Crypt. Oh, I don't know about the movie. Alright. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Her ladyship is asking for her dinner. So I'm gonna
Oh.
go feed her and put my own in.
Okay. Oh, I loved Joe's Apartment. I've seen that like 4 or 5 times. Was it Esther Williams that did the swimming, the choreographed swimming in the movies? Because that was my favorite part of Joe's Apartment, was when they do the dance and swimming routine in the toilet. It's hysterical. Have you seen it, Luna?
No, but my husband has talked about it.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, actually, he probably has made me watch it. I just can't remember it. I mean, I
Oh.
remember it. Like, I can visualize it, but I don't...
Hmm.
Yeah. Are we still needing tons and tons of plastic?
With Annie's new project? Probably.
Okay. I had to get out of the wasteland, but my bags were not full yet, so I'm out here wrenching cars in this city.
Uh-huh. I've read Starship Troopers, but I don't really remember it. I hated the movie. I can't stand Casper Van Dien, or whatever his name was. And I don't like the woman that was in it either. But I remember the book being pretty good. Yeah, because I know better. They can tell a better story than the original author. The author just doesn't know what they're doing. And I am being very sarcastic. Because that's what they've done with Wheel of Time as well. I doubt anyone associated with Wheel of Time has ever read the books. Exactly, Dragon Lord. Exactly. I've got the audio version of it at repeat, and I'm listening to it again. I'm currently on book 5. From the cons they attended together? Oh. Oh, they've destroyed Wheel of Time. Absolutely destroyed it. They did a better job with A Song of Fire and Ice. And even that was kind of questionable. Well, up until the last couple of seasons. Once George R.R. Martin wasn't involved, it just went to hell. There's... Yeah, I wouldn't bother with it. One of the most beloved characters, Perrin, in the books, they've completely destroyed his character. It's nothing like Perrin in the books. Tablet's going into drawer. Okay. The first couple of seasons of Wheel of Time, not Wheel of Time, but Song of Fire and Ice, they actually did a good job. That's not the case for Wheel of Time. They kind of jumped the shark with the first episode. The books are amazing, though. This is like the 5th or 6th time listening to the series, and I've read the series as well, so I snatched them up as soon as I came out in audio as well. News for weather and PBS once a week. Oh, did you ever watch Doctor Who on PBS? That's where I used to catch it all the time. Yeah, especially the old Doctor Who. You're familiar with the show? Aha. I did find a major flaw in the current Doctor Who.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's a lot of major flaws in all of it, but yes.
No, compared to the old series.
Yeah.
No K9.
Oh
Yeah.
Wait, K9
They
was
did-
in one episode.
Yeah, they brought him back for a spinoff.
No, it wasn't just a spin-off. He was in with David Tennant. He was in at least 1 or 2 episodes with David Tennant.
Hmm. But I thought that was so that they could do the spinoff.
Probably, but oh yeah, but they still, he was still there.
Uh-huh. Who was the old gray-haired Doctor Who from the original series? I watched him. Which one?
What's his name? John Pertwee?
Yep, that's him.
That's the
Oh,
first one.
yeah, it's the one Evil Jeff mentioned. Tom Baker and the younger blonde Doctor Who.
David, no, maybe.
I wouldn't recognize his name.
Oh,
Is it-
he is, I don't know if he's still, but he is David Tennant's father-in-law.
Oh, really? Oh. But my favorite has always been and will always be Tom Baker. Although David Tennant's good.
Yep.
And Pinking, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Peter Davidson, Colin Baker, and
Peter
Sylvester Mc-
Davidson.
Yep.
That's the one with the celery on his lapel.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, he, like I said, at least he was David Tennant's father-in-law.
Okay.
I would have to look up to see if they're still together.
Well, we got the confirmation about the father-in-law in chat.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. The doctor's after Dr. Tom Baker. Oh. There was just something odd and quirky about Tom Baker's Doctor Who that I liked. The other doctors were good, but I still liked Tom Baker the most. Was it gunpowder? I think it was gunpowder. Yeah, it is gunpowder. Yep. Well, I like David Tennant in almost anything he's done. So him being a doctor, he makes a good doctor. Isn't he the one that's in, oh, the,
Good Omens?
yeah, Good Omens.
He also recently did something, a spy thriller that was very interesting. It's Warsaw. Something in Warsaw. That was very different, but
Mhm.
very, very
Well, during COVID, David Tennant and his co-star in Good Omens put out a bunch of videos of those two interacting together, and they were just absolutely hysterical. Haven't really found them on this side of the Atlantic. Well, it is a British TV show, or it was a British TV show. Hmm. What? Oh. Well, don't be sick. Simple.
I know, right? Super easy fix.
Yeah, exactly. Snap your fingers. And you got it from him? Ah. You didn't get the COVID, did you?
That's right. You all did hear of that one kid coming from Deer, right?
I couldn't hear most of that.
Sorry. You can get one can get COVID from deer.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh.
And probably the COVID can mutate faster. It mutates 3 times faster inside deer than in humans.
Ooh.
Wow.
And scientists are trying to research how. Hold on a second. So yeah, so scientists are figuring out how the mechanic works and all that jazz. So like, oh, lovely, something else to worry about.
Yep.
Because last year was zombie deer.
Well, there is a nasty cold going around, Rev, so it's probably that. Mr. Rev doing okay? Yeah. Just set up your flu and pneumonia vaccine for this week. Wow. Yeah, I need to go get my boosters at some point.
Hopefully gonna be able to get my flu shot tomorrow.
Ah. Do they ever do those at the school?
Yeah, that's where it is.
Okay.
But it's they're gonna make me pay the $35 for it. Then I'm not gonna be getting the flu shot tomorrow.
Huh.
So hopefully they'll let me do like they did with Pat. Just give it for free.
Well, it's cheaper than the flu shot I got at Walgreens. Yeah, that one was $46.
Jeez. Insurance.
If I went directly to the hospital that is covered by my insurance, then yeah, it would have been free. But going outside of their pharmacy, I had to pay for it. Yeah.
No, it's free for anyone who has insurance, but
Mhm.
the rest of us have to pay $35.
Ah,
They usually say no, we'll just let it go for free
well,
because it's our local grocery store that does it, like the grocery store pharmacy.
uh-huh. I'm just happy people are getting it.
I don't think I could do my job without it.
Uh-huh.
Same.
It's taken some getting used to, but I have a new favorite Gatorade. Or
Oh.
new favorite Gatorade flavor.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
what's that?
Melon.
They have a melon?
Yep.
What kind of melon?
Kind of a watermelon flavor. It's kind of a combination of watermelon and cantaloupe. Or a honeydew.
That'd be interesting.
I think it's supposed to be watermelon. It's actually pretty good. I was surprised.
Well,
Better
so, I mean,
than
as long as it tasted good, that's all
Yeah.
that really matters.
yeah, it's better than their cucumber. Yes, they.
Is Lala being misbehaving?
Never.
Oh, yes.
I won't believe it.
Cats don't misbehave.
I hear also I
Hmm.
hear a lot of opinions.
Uh-huh.
They say you have opinions. What say you? Uh-huh.
Sounds like she has an opinion on that.
She's being restrained.
Oh,
She definitely has an opinion on that.
how is she being restrained?
On my lap?
Oh.
Did you see those meows? Just
Now she's loose on the desk.
I just had a deer commit suicide.
oh,
Oh dear.
Exactly. I was
All
minding my business, digging my trench.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
He jumped right in front of the auger.
Oh, you better skin him so he doesn't go to waste.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear, you were just minding your own business.
Exactly.
All right, come here. Have your post-dinner belly rub.
Ooh, that actually sounds really good, Rev. Which reminds me, I need to get some better than bouillon. At some point.
Oh yeah, that's right. We didn't go over to Costco the other day, did we?
Yeah.
Of course, depending on the size of container you want, you may just want to go up to Ranch or someplace and get it. Honey, can I have my keyboard back now? You've muted me about 4 times.
So, you want to use her keyboard?
I see. Is that how it's gonna be, huh?
I just keep remembering the when you came home and she had her catnip hangover.
Oh God, she was so stoned that day.
I know.
She was just laying there. That's how sweet. Yes, I'm talking about you.
Are you talking about that embarrassing time outside? How dare you, Mom?
Oh no. She was hungover from the catnip.
Oh God, no, she wasn't stoned. She was hungover.
Yeah.
She couldn't lift her head.
She actually hissed at Karubia.
She wanted to be messed with. She couldn't lift her head. She just get out of my face. Just go away.
Lines, get some aspirin and some water. And
Exactly.
Now she's sitting with her back to me, with her ears back. And she's like, oh no. I'm listening to. I got my ears on you. Got my ears on you.
Mm.
What are you talking about that one time? I got
She's got that whole, you know, your fingers to the eyes. You know, my eyes.
I think you're cute. I know where you sleep.
Well, Karubia had just gotten her a new catnip ball that you could stick to the wall. Yeah, and it's got a cap that you can put on it. And I think Karubia, didn't you leave it open all day?
Let the cap off. Oh no. I've been licking on it all day. Blep, 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 blep. She don't do that no more.
She's left 3 times.
That's
She's
a
got
that's
this scowl on her face. My phone.
Saying you're talking about the time, Mom.
yeah, exactly.
She's got this look on her face right now. She looks good still. I don't have cat down the side of my face. Can I give you a brush? I know brushes make all the world's hurts go away. My good
Including
girl.
hangovers.
Yeah, we have an agreement. I get a hug, she gets a brush. I get
Oh.
to clip her nails. She gets a brush. I get to do anything. She gets a brush because brush makes all the world's first way. Thank you, sweetheart. Now we've entertained the chat and the server enough. We do things like you know.
They're gonna talk about me again.
No. She's actually sitting here watching the monitor
Oh.
and then rubbing her face on the monitor tray.
Well, yeah, you cleaned the monitor the other day. She's gonna make it all gooey again.
That's finding some whiskers everywhere.
Uh-huh.
She leaves her whiskers everywhere. First, a cat that's got as many whiskers as she does, and as many as I find, I think she wouldn't have any in her face.
Uh-huh. Cat whiskers are actually used in, or at least used to be used in certain medical procedures for cleaning out eye ducts, the tear ducts in the eye,
We use them in painting.
because they're so thin. Well, they would be sterilized, Luna.
That's not the part that makes me cringe.
Oh,
It's the whole going into the tear duct parts.
Into the, yeah.
oh.
That's the cringe part.
That's the
Oh.
cringe-worthy part, yeah. We actually, we use them for painting because you get such a fine line
Uh-huh.
with them. No, I couldn't with Lawless. She's got very thick and robust whiskers. But
Mhm.
Nick's were baby fine and thin. Nick's were a gift
Uh-huh.
because I think in the 10 years that Nick lived with me, I think I found maybe 5 of his whiskers.
Huh.
And I find 5 of her whiskers a week. No, you
let's see,
can't
how
chew on
long-
that. You cannot play with that.
How long's it been since Teddy died? I still find whiskers from him.
Really.
Yeah.
She leaves her whiskers everywhere, and her whiskers are curled.
Well, their
Kind of
whiskers
amazing.
embed themselves in stuff.
Yeah.
They're so fine and so long that they can get embedded in clothing, and I don't find them until I go through that clothing. I think it was actually the towels.
Her whiskers have got to be at least 2.5 inches long.
Oh,
3. And some of them curl on the end. They're so lovely. She's got catfish whiskers.
oh.
She's got these big, long, robust whiskers. And they're all titanium white.
I need a cat.
Yes,
You
you
need
do.
that.
Yes, you do.
You need 2 cats.
Yes, you do. So I can come up and play with them.
Oh,
Teach them how to be mischief makers. Pull
oh yeah.
shenanigans.
Like a cat needs instructions on that.
My friend just got a new kitten. Her son
Ooh.
named it Toast.
Oh.
Nice.
Cute.
Is it cinnamon colored?
More actually a gray, like a light gray, smoky gray.
Nice.
But he had picked out the name Toast before they even went and got the kitten.
I was the. Go ahead.
Teddy is actually short for teddy bear, because when I first got him, he looked like a tiny teddy bear. Bright color too. So he was a champagne Hermes.
We've been jokingly calling the kitten Toast Malone. That's not her real name, but you know.
Oh. Well, Zuli's full name was Emerald Forest Zool Minion of Gozer.
That's awesome.
Or Zuli for short.
I have a Harley Quinn, but we just call her Harley.
Yeah.
We had a Doberman. His name was
Name was what?
Nissa.
Ah.
Her full name was Lady Nissa of Trocket.
Uh-huh.
Dot, dot.
What was that about?
Just trying to put it down on the floor.
Mm.
Wait, make it dismount.
You got me.
No, she's still on the desk.
No. Take care of me. I own this thing.
That's pretty much how it came about, too.
Mm.
You cannot play with my headset.
Aww,
I said no.
you're so mean.
I am going to be mean tonight. She rarely plays with it. There's a little strap that when you double back the cord, you can wrap it around and secure it.
Mm.
She rarely messes with it, but tonight that is the bottle cap.
Uh-huh.
Now she's looking for something else on the desk to bat. She's in a mood apparently.
Yes, she's in the mood.
Oh, no, she just laid down on the desk in front of the keyboard. Wow. Alrighty then.
Always find it humorous with the way cats play fetch. They bat stuff off a desk, you pick it up and put it back on the desk, and they bat it off the desk.
That's how it works.
You pick it up and put it back on the desk, they bat it back off.
Yeah.
Mm.
They have to teach their human how to play fetch, obviously.
Exactly.
Exactly. That is how it works.
That was one of the amazing things about Zach. Zach was the Bengal that Jerry owned. He was always making up new games, different ways to play. He's the one that I used to play chase with. I would go down and use the restroom downstairs. He would follow not too long after me. He could tell when I was just finishing up, and he would go into the bedroom right next to the bathroom. I would flush the toilet and start going back upstairs. And as I'm coming out of the bathroom, he would zoom by me and run up the stairs and expect me to chase after him. Every single time.
My mom's cat used to do that in front of her scooter.
Oh!
And she'd stop, though, and then lay down in the middle of the walkway.
Uh-huh.
Wait, hat.
Mom had to use, at some point, she had to start actually moving with her foot down. and down on Dragon, like slowly on the ground,
Uh-huh.
so that she could, when the cat would stop and lay down, she could scoop the cat up with her foot and flip her, so she wouldn't roll over her.
Uh-huh.
Cat. Yes, you are the most precious. Thank you for being my little buddy. Okay.
Yeah, Zach was probably one of the smartest cats that I've ever run across.
Nick was probably, I mean, Flaw was pretty intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
Nick was a little dictator waiting for opposable Duclaws.
Uh-huh.
He was the kind of cat, if you believed in that school of thought, could put pictures in your head.
Uh-huh.
You ready to get down finally? Careful. Good job. I'm having a little more up and down off the desk, so I generally don't let her jump.
Alright, y'all. Oh, wait, no, I should put up the grass before I log out.
Mm-hmm.
I've just done enough to get my bike, be able to keep my bike up. So let's see, I got 171 radiators and
Wow.
where is the and 3,341 brass.
Nice.
You're the basement? You are.
I am now. Yep.
Yeah, can you come up to the roof before you leave? Quick. If you've got a minute.
Okay. Soon as I figure out how to get out there. Oh, there it is.
And there's probably a couple of different ways, but I can come and grab you. Okay. I haven't. We're not. Things aren't actually upgraded yet, but this is kind of the rooftop garden.
Yeah, I saw this big thing from the road.
Yeah, it's tiered. Well, I was trying to keep the same look and feel of the rest of the house.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, well, enough parkouring of it.
Trying to get on the second floor. Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see it all upgraded.
Hopefully tomorrow.
Huzzah!
Yeah, still gonna do a few things to kind of bring this in here. I think I'm gonna tackle it down and make it look like this one, so it looks has some symmetry.
I love this gazebo cover. It looks like
Isn't that
gazebo.
beautiful? Yeah, that's why I would like to do something like that over here, just kind of balance it out. But yeah, because that is so gorgeous.
It is, but it also looks like a UFO.
I know, right? Especially when you get down here and look at it because of the glass and stuff. No, that's so cool.
Have we seen any screamers?
Nope, no screamers.
Nope. The screamers.
Are you kidding? I've only seen 6 zombies the entire day.
Oh,
I didn't keeping count, but you know. All right. All right. Have a good night, Luna. See you later.
mm-hmm.
Thank you for coming up for me.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Night.
And I'm on my way back to the base.
Mm-hmm.
We need to call it a night pretty soon because of bird night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going back to the base and ready when you are as
Okay.
well. Yeah, I'm just doing little miscellaneous things like harvesting and
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine. Stop guard. Wait till Ben can come home and see the garden.
Ah.
Of course, in the next couple of weeks to get my real garden settled out.
Mm-hmm.
Nice too. Soon it'll be time to start my winter crops. Of course, when you do hydroponics, I guess all year round can all year round crop.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll put the stuff away tomorrow. Someone's all revved up. Yeah, 'cause I need to go get something to eat as well. And as soon as I do, within 30 minutes of eating, I'm going to be asleep. Although I've got time to order something if I want. Traylon, welcome. We are just wrapping up for the night. Am I following you? I am not. Let's fix that real quick. There we go. That works for me. Do you have anyone in mind? Oh, wrong keyboard. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and read someone, so I will be back in just a minute.
Okay.
mouse again. Let me see who I've got. I've got Mulala. I've had a bad Donna raid me a couple of times. Let's take advantage of this and go raid a bad Donna. Yep. Wrong keyboard. Probably need to do that in chat. There we go. You know, that's a problem with having two computers, or having a two computer setup. It's remembering which keyboard and mouse goes with which computer. Okay, let's do that. Okay, go check her out. She's a really good streamer. Like I said, she's raided me a couple of times. Let's go return the favor. And thank you again for the raid. I really do appreciate that, Traylon. And I've got you followed. I've left the alerts on, so I will check out your stream. I will see everyone tomorrow. Hope y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all then. So, good night, everyone.